Hello Libra, welcome to Essence Reflections. My name is Krista. Thank you so much for being here. This is your reading for the week of July 8th to 14th, 2019. And it's for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And let's see where things are at. So in the physical, we have the Hanged Man. In the emotional is the Page of Wands. In the mental is the Nine of Wands. And in the spiritual is the Fool. So what it looks like is that there are some major spiritual shifts happening for you right now, and they are kind of overwhelming everything else and totally consuming everything else that's going on right now. You have this beautifully embodied spiritual connection that's absolutely just amazing to see. You have this sense of being connected, really rooted and grounded, as well as very much in touch with what it is that you consider to be your spiritual connection. And as a result of this embodied spirituality that you are, it's like you're starting over with a new phase. It's like something new is blooming and growing from that, and you are at the edge of a whole new journey of transformation again, and a whole new cycle starting out in terms of your spirituality. You've really come to a place where you have your emotions in check, you understand them, you listen to them, you hear what it is that they have to say for you, but they aren't overwhelming for you. You know that your emotions, they move through you and they bring you information, but you're not your emotions and you're not attached to your emotions. And you also have done work on yourself to the point where you understand that your past experiences are things that you carry with you, but they don't dictate your current actions and your current events. They don't overlay your current life. You're able to be present and to know what's happening for you here and now, and know what belongs in the past and know what belongs in your present. And it's really an amazing place. You have you're very, very much conscious of what is happening in your life, and you are very, very connected to your reality. You're not in a place of bypass. You're not in a place of fantasy. This really is truly an amazing space that you're in. It does, however, feel like you are feeling a bit battered, and like even with all of this going on, there's a little bit of defensiveness in terms of how you're thinking. And it could be that this is just a way that you're used to being, and a kind of a pattern that you've had to have in the past in order to protect yourself, and it's just a little leftover from all the hard work that you've put in. But it almost feels superfluous, like you really don't need that, and that's something that could really just kind of poof and go, because it is something that if you really dwell on it, it could hold you back and could cause you to stumble and to kind of miss out on some of this wonderful new opportunity that's available to you and that's happening for you right now. You are in a space of learning emotionally about this new phase of spirituality and this new phase of connection. It feels completely different for you. So it is something that you're needing to learn all over again. It's like your emotions, with them being manageable and just signals right now, it almost feels dry for you. You're so used to them being so tumultuous and huge and overwhelming that this is a new space for you to kind of learn how to listen to yourself and how to listen to your emotions, but to not have them be so huge and overwhelming. This really is an amazing reading, Libra. It looks like you are in a really great space. And whatever you're doing in order to stay physically connected to your spirituality, keep it up, because it's really reaping awesome rewards for you. And this is a connection that you own now. This is part of who you are and how you're going to continue moving through the rest of your life. You don't have to worry that it's something that's going to slip away from you or that you're going to forget. I mean, you're still responsible for creating the environment for it, but it's just something that you worked hard to attain, and you're here. Congratulations. I hope you have an awesome week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.